back here this half hour with Decision 2024. Coverage tomorrow. Democrats head to the polls in South Carolina again tomorrow, and the Biden campaign is banking on a victory. Thanks for staying with us. I'm Priscilla Casper.
And I'm Colton Bradford. NBC 10 Boston political reporter Matt Pritchard is joining us right now live from our newsroom. Matt, good afternoon to you. Tell us exactly what is at stake for the commander-in-chief right now.
Yeah, Colton, Priscilla, South Carolina will give the Biden campaign a sense of how voters are feeling about the president. Specifically, are they motivated to get out and support, not just in this primary, but 9 months from now in November? A sight we didn't see in New Hampshire.
Promises made and promises kept.
President Biden on the campaign trail, starting in South Carolina, where he and the DNC believe the Democratic primary process should begin.
If you ever doubt that, the power to change America is in your hands. Remember this, you proved it. You're the reason I am president.
But the stakes are fairly low for Biden in the 2024 primaries, an incumbent president with few in-party challengers testing the waters as he eyes a potential rematch with his 2020 rival, Donald Trump.
This lets him practice in every single state, getting voters excited, getting his message out, getting that field operation practiced and up and running.
A Democratic strategist, Jesse Mermel, says so far so good for Biden, both in the lead up to South Carolina's primary and in New Hampshire.
Write-in Biden!
Thanks to a successful write-in campaign.
Look at the results for a non-Biden ballot appearance in New Hampshire. He did great. He had a grassroots organization that grew spontaneously and without his input.
Also hovering in the background,
and being kind and hospitable and giving me platform. Thank you all. God bless you all.
Congressman Dean Phillips making his case for why he should be carrying the Democratic torch forward. Mermel says it's time for him to step aside.
I'm sure his money is significantly helping the bottom line of many television, radio station, digital ad companies in South Carolina. Beyond that, I'm not sure he's making much of an impact.
Now, much of the attention, of course, is on the Republican side of the ballot, but the GOP, they won't hold their primary contest in South Carolina until February 24th. Tonight at 6, we're going to detail the dynamics at play as Donald Trump and Nikki Haley make their pitch to voters.
We go now to Decision 2024 and the next stop on the presidential primary calendar, South Carolina. Thanks for staying with us, everyone. I'm J.C. Monahan.
And I'm Corey Smith. The Democratic primary is tomorrow in the Palmetto State, but there's still weeks of campaigning left on the GOP side of things as Donald Trump and Nikki Haley make their final pitch to voters. NBC 10 political reporter Matt Pritchard in studio with us. So, Matt, what are the dueling messages down in South Carolina at this point?
Well, Corey, any pleasantries between these two were left on the tarmac in New Hampshire. Donald Trump lobbing insults while Nikki Haley turns those aside, seeking a momentum boost out of her home state.
Million illegal border crossings.
From surrogates,
Donald Trump is the only candidate that I have faith in that can get the job done.
It's great to be with my friend Nathan and so
to candidate town hall events.
It is time that we make America normal again. That's what everybody wants, is for them to be normal.
The campaign trail is heating up in South Carolina for the GOP. Donald Trump and Nikki Haley both putting emphasis on the Palmetto State, but with very different objectives come primary day.
Do you really think he's going to win?
A GOP strategist, Pat Griffin, says for Nikki Haley, her home state is a make-or-break moment.
This idea of saying, well, there's only been 3 states to vote, right? This is early. We've got lots of other contests coming. We've got Super Tuesday. That's right. But at some point, in order to keep that case going, she's going to have to make the point that she can attract Republican voters.
As for Donald Trump,
don't do that. Don't do that. I want to win it the fair way.
It's about clearing any doubt that he should be the GOP nominee.
The longer Nikki Haley remains in this primary, the longer there is a narrative that about a third of Republicans and a good deal of independents won't vote for him.
And another factor to keep in mind, South Carolina, like New Hampshire, holds an open primary. Pat Griffin says he's watching to see how Democrats and independents play a role in the final outcome.
We're going to wind up seeing people start to fall in line here, which is why it's very important that Nikki Haley do something significant here.
Now, the South Carolina GOP primary is February 24th. Right on the heels will be Super Tuesday on March 5th, which of course means Massachusetts voters will be heading to the polls as well. In studio, Matt Pritchard, NBC 10 Boston.